Welcome to your favorite network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news! As you guys know, I grew up in church. Monday night brotherhood, Wednesday night Bible study, choir rehearsal, Sunday school, Baptist training union. Most of y'all know about that rigorous schedule in the 80s and 90s in church. And when I was coming up, there was one thing that pastors preached against: homosexuality. Thou shalt not be laying with man. And if you're a woman, you shouldn't be out there clapping females' cheeks. Who clapping sounds? Well, stop the show. But if you are a female and you do need your cheeks clapped, planetoshay@gmail.com. I got 3 pumps for you and a grind. Fast forward! That brings us to the controversial pastor Thaddeus Matthews, one of my favorite guys here on YouTube, also known as the cussing pastor. Now, Thaddeus Matthews is out there in the great city of Memphis, Tennessee, and he typically does not like pastors who are booty clapping sounds, clapping each other up. And one of his biggest social media beefs was with the pastor by the name of Frederick Smith, who he felt was a homosexual. And he had some pretty interesting things to say about Frederick Smith, and we do gotta kind of keep it clean because he is going in a lot. Play that clip.
For the last week, I've been dealing with Pastor Frederick Smith, pastor of the New Life Holiness Church of the Nazarene, Church of God in Christ, whichever one. I don't know, and he doesn't either. But Pastor, now it has come to my attention that you had services every night last week, and you have been exciting and motivating and rounding up all of your church to attack me. You up. Let me tell you something. Now I'm going for the jugular. And I want all of your in your church to know that I'm coming after you. I have nothing against a homosexual. Whoever a man or a woman decides to lay down with, that's their business. But when you, as the man of God, you want to tell everybody else that they're going to hell, but you got a mouthful of something is wrong with you, or you want some in your something is wrong with you, and it's time to bring you down. Let me share something with you, Pastor. Now I'm going for the jugular. Since you've organized your, understand that I have no fear, I have no conscience when it comes to this. This is what I do. I'm quite aware now that the biological mother of that little girl that you're trying to adopt has hired a lawyer, and her lawyer has called your lawyer and said, because you have a demon spirit, you have a demonic spirit in you, that you don't like women, really. I don't know why you're married to that woman, but you got a thing for little boys. She now wants to question whether or not she should allow you to adopt that little girl. I said, ma'am, hell no.
So as we can see, this Thaddeus Matthews is a guy that doesn't like homosexuality in the church. All right. Now, a few weeks ago, he had an interview with Tasha K. But before having that interview with Tasha K, him and his wife had a serious disagreement about her missing dildo.
Now what you say? Cause what you say? Now tell me motherfucker really mad. You really mad, goddammit, cause you kept calling my motherfucking phone last night cause I wasn't at home. Tell me something. You got what the I need to be here for? We like the same motherfucking thing. What the I got to be here for?
So there she is saying that, that Thaddeus Matthews has some access to her dildo, but then she's also accusing him of liking transsexuals. Now, again, him and Tasha K had a big fallout and all of that, but these receipts that Tasha K is about to hit him with, it don't look that good.
If you look closely, this is a transgender page, okay? The cussing pastor not only follows this page, but he also likes and comments, okay? Let's go to picture number 2. So as you can see, are these, you see the real cussing pastor here? He's following a lot of transgender pages, okay? So let's keep it going right here. All right, okay. So as you can see, this is another picture on January 12th. This is the Real Cussing Pastor. This is a transgender page. Let's go down again. This is the page here. This is another page followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. This is a transgender woman. He follows more transgender women than he does women. Actually, he follows more men in wigs than he does women. Okay, let's keep it going. We got hella here. This is another transgender page, the Real Cussing Pastor. So the wife had stated in the video, you know what I found? We like the same motherfucking thing, and what I found on that laptop was appalling. And she said she had hit her dildo one time, only to come find that her dildo was gone. 45 minutes later, she could not find her dildo at all. Let's keep going through these pictures. Memphis, stand up. This is another transgender page, as you can see, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. He old, so he don't know there's a paper trail with social media. Well, here's another transgender page, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. Memphis, stand the f up. Y'all, listen. I said, I ain't even the wife, and I found this. This is another, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. This is another trans woman. Okay, as we're going to go down now again, all of these pages he still follows right now, as you can see, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. Oh, come on again. This is the Real Cussing Pastor. This is a boy that's now a man, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. Okay, let's keep it going. All of these receipts are still live right now on his social media. Again, this is another transgender, and we got another transgender, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor, and we got another transgender page. Hold on. This is a I Love Tranny page, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The Cussing Pastor, one more again, following a transgender. Here's another photo, and this is a white transgender. Look, I don't know, white or Latina. He has very specific taste. Let's go ahead and go through the rest of the photos here. And here's another transgender, the Real Cussing Pastor. Here's another one here. He doesn't like women at all on social media at all. Here's another transgender woman, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. And another one. Let's go. And here's another transgender woman, followed by the Real Cussing Pastor. I think this is following every transgender woman in the world, okay? But he like pussy. He follows the I Love Tranny page, but he like pussy. I said it. The Cussing Pastor is gay.
Woo, Pastor, that ain't looking good, because some of those profiles, it's obvious what time it is, and you know it. But here's the saddest part. He's gonna make a slip out of his mouth.
You said that I follow some transgenders. I do. I follow some whoremongers, some liars, big booty women, spreading their pussy on Instagram, women that's on Instagram to sell some pussy.
I know y'all heard that, right? Let's play it again.
I follow some whoremongers.
Pastor. Bruh, you've been liking them transgender pictures and following them. And maybe you thought that wasn't nobody gonna know. But man, you was getting at the pastor, saying that the pastor was a church, you know what? And here you are doing the same thing. Come on, man. I done covered your videos and everything like that, bruh. Damn, Rev. Tell me it's not true. That's just so dusty, Rev. What's going on with you? Next story. Guys are still in church at St. Slababitch Baptist Church. And at this church, all evil goes on. Snorting crack, selling crack, lying, stealing, sometimes gunshots. Depending if you owe me some money, Negro. But man, I got a brother that wants to come up in the church and testify. He wants to talk about how good God has been to him. and his mama. Play that clip.
Some of y'all might know me, some may not. I'm the black sheep, but I'm also Agnes' son. I wanted to thank New Hope for helping me and my family in a time of need. Our home caught on fire a couple of months back, and New Hope came through. You guys really helped us out, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I'm sorry, myself and my family, we greatly appreciate it. You know, a while back, when I was younger, the church was a pillar of the community. When you needed help or when you needed something done, you went to the church. I'm saying it's good to see that that's still going on today. Now, for my second order of business, I'm going to keep it good. You know me, I keep it funky. There's some things that's going on inside this church. My mother is messing with Mr. Nate. He's a married man.
I thought I told you to keep it clean.
It is clean.
No, sir. To God be glory.
Now, wait a minute. We got to go back to that ending part again.
My mother is messing with Mr. Nate. He's a married man.
I thought I told you to keep it clean.
It is clean.
No, sir. To God be glory.
Why y'all take the mic from the dude? He said his mama is having sex with a married man in the church. But y'all don't want to get that out there? Y'all don't want him to say that? Or maybe y'all think he crazy. Nah, he ain't crazy. She in there getting booty clapped up. Everybody knows that the church is full of booty clappers. And stop the show. Any Christian women out there right now that need your cheeks clapped, like some hands laid on you? Oh, I can definitely do that. PlanetUpShare@gmail.com. Come over here and get all the way clapped up. For you, I got even 4 pumps and a grind. That's just so dusty. Next story. Sometimes drive-through workers be rude as hell. I mean, I remember them times, but hey, you gotta be nice to folks because they will spit in your food. But what would you do if you talked to a drive-through person that was about to throw your food at you? How would you deal with it? I can tell you how this person dealt with it.
You want me to throw the bag at you or you gonna get this?
Throw it.
Here you go, have a good night.
I wish you would throw something at
Okay,
me.
get the bag, have a good night.
It be these kind of people for me. That's who it be, these kind right here. You mad at me because you work at Whataburger. You work at Whataburger, not me.
Hey man, look, get out my drive.
You work.
You holding up my
You
line.
work at Whataburger, not me. I don't got nothing on me. Call them. You mad? You mad that you got to work at Whataburger?
Good night. Please get out my drive.
But you just talking about throwing something at me.
Your mama a get out my line before I call mobile.
My mama a bitch. I said you throwing something at me. I never said nothing about a bitch. You bald head, no edges having ass. You monkey gorilla looking. You stinking booty. Okay. You piece of ass booty eating ass. You dick licking, toe sucking, dick bitch. You booty bandit. Fried chicken bald head.
Damn. She tired of dude stuff. And you hear how he's roasting her at the end? I'm like, man, what is going on in these streets today? Man, bruh, I don't know. She might got a cousin or something out there. I don't know how y'all gonna deal with that. But that's also hella dusty. I gotta give the Dusty of the Day award. And we got some real good candidates. We got my man Thaddeus getting his cheek clap Matthews out there, possibly. I hope so. Stop the show. I hope that ain't true. I hope you're not really following them people, bruh. I hope it's an AI, because you know I look up to you, man. But if this is what they're saying about you, bruh, after you said all that about the other dude, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe, bruh. For real. You out there getting clapped up. Then there is the dude in the wheelchair who is talking about his mom is getting clapped up. Then there's the lady at the drive-thru window who's hella rude to customers. Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please. Drum roll. I hate to do this, man. It's Thaddeus Matthews, man. Damn, bruh. I'm one of your biggest supporters too, bruh. But goddamn, man, you was out there following a lot of them, bruh. A lot. Like you wasn't following no real woman, bro. Come on, bro. That's hella dusty, man. And then how you gonna do it out in the open? You're just doing it out in the open, man. Are you getting your cheeks clapped, bro? What's going on, man? Like, I would say I would love to pray for you, but it's obviously it's not gonna help because you out there getting clapped up or you clapping somebody up. And they said they didn't see you in Memphis going into the hotels and things like that. I hope it's not true, bro. I hope it's an AI thing. But bro, I gotta throw this dust on you, man. I hate to do this. This is the one I hate to do, man, because you're my dog, bro. But throw that dust on him. It's over for you. Well, guys, we gotta go, man. Another episode of the Dusty News Network. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. Subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you guys follow me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Send me all your stories or tag me on Facebook to any story that you see. We out.